This level had a lot of collectible pizza, which I could throw at enemies. I would rather eat the pizza that I collect, but getting rid of enemies is also fine. I was able to do a cool flip to complete this order, and here comes the difficult orders. Killing the smog monster was difficult because it was so quick I couldn't jump on it, and I was destroyed. In this video, I played 3 random games that will make you hungry. Will I be able to feed my appetite, or will I just starve to death? Well, let's find out by jumping into Pizza Delivery Remastered DX. What a title! For all my life, I wanted to deliver the pizza, but my parents told me that I would never become a pizza guy. But now, things will change. I have become very strong now with the power of the pizza. Hello? I need a pizza, please. Thanks, Stanley. Alright, now let's go. So the first level was pretty easy. I just had to go up here. The next level had this large canyon which I had to jump over. I was able to do it on my second attempt. Also, this game has a lot of signs. This level had a lot of collectible pizza, which I could throw at enemies. I would rather eat the pizza that I collect, but getting rid of enemies is also fine. I collected all the pizza and then destroyed the evil pizza. This level forced me to switch the evil pizza by jumping on it. Then I went onto the cheesy meltdown, and it had spikes. Why are there always spikes in platformers? And that was easier than I thought. The sign said that these jumps are going to be pretty tricky, and it was correct. I died a lot. I was able to get past the spikes plus the evil pizza and complete this level. This sign told me that I was almost there. Spoiler alert, this thing was flying and I was dying. After I got past that part, I had a difficult time trying to get up here, mostly because I kept hitting this platform, and I even fell. I was able to escape that level and move on to the next level, where the sign mocked me. I got rid of these evil pizzas, which was pretty easy to do. Why are there so many spikes in this level? Let's just move on to the next game before I lose my mind to spikes. Next game is Dice Meal, where we have to cook dice. This should have probably been in the dice video. Anyways, let's begin.
3, 2, 1, let's roll.
So I have to try to get the food order correct by flipping this dice. Flipping this dice to get the number 5 took a long time to do, but I was able to do it. The next one didn't take too long, but the next level doubled the difficulty by doubling the amount of dice. And this was so difficult that I started to shake the pan around like a lunatic. Until the dice finally matched the order. I now only had less than 30 seconds left to complete this order. And I immediately tossed the dice twice like an idiot. Also, if you're enjoying this video so far, then leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel and helps me make more videos. And I wasn't able to complete the order because I ran out of time. I went again to see if I can get a better score.
3, 2, 1, let's roll.
The first order, I immediately tossed 2 dice before moving on to the next order. The next order was so annoying to finish because the dice refused to roll over. I was already having a hard time getting past the 1 dice orders. What's going to happen to the 2 dice orders? Will the thing that happened last time happen again? I was able to do a cool flip to complete this order, and here comes the difficult orders. This order didn't take too long, but this order took me way too long. And despite trying my best to complete the order, I wasn't able to do it.
Seconds remaining.
Anyways, let's move on to the last game. Last game is Super Sandwich Quest, where we have to make the greatest sandwich in the world. Anyways, let's start. Why do I walk like this? Let's jump into the first level. The first level had these weird mug monsters. I grabbed this bread, then destroyed a lot of mug monsters. Killing this mug monster was difficult because it was so quick I couldn't jump on it. And I was destroyed. So I went again, and this time I got a piece of cheese in one of the holes. And that was a fast run. I got a piece of meat in this area, and this time I ignored these mug monsters so that I didn't lose my last life. I went up here because I thought this place had a secret or something. But it was only a coin. I was able to destroy a mug monster when I jumped off. A large firewall. Well, that seems dangerous. I found these 3 chests and I opened one to find a pickle. But I couldn't open the other 2, so I just had to move on. The second level looked pretty similar to the last level. And I immediately dashed into an enemy like an idiot, so I had to restart from the beginning. And this is when I found out that these levels are randomly generated, or at least I think that's what's happening. I bounced on these mug monsters to reach this area. I found this weird pink bird. And I immediately got past this level, and I was awarded with an onion. Then I moved on to the next level, where it looked pretty similar to the last level. This area was difficult to get past because of the mug, firewall, and the toaster guns. I was able to get all of the coins in this area and then get past the firewall before jumping up here. I then had to bounce on more mug monsters before destroying even more enemies. Why are there so many firewalls? And I'm dead. I tried again and died pretty quickly. And if you want to watch more of my content, then click any of the videos on screen. Anyways, adios.